What is up, boyos? It is the Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we have the Dokkan Chronicle stages. There are 7 total right now. Whoops. 7 total, and I not accidentally, more or less, did these off screen because I wasn't planning on covering them at the moment. But more that I thought about it, I was like, let's actually take the time to cover these. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and do one video each and every day, probably of each of the Dokkan Chronicles. These are the teams I used. We're going to complete all the missions specifically that are available as well. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. Clear stage 1 without a support item, and clear the first year. So we're going to do probably 1 per video. So let's just hop right in and see what we can do. This is one of the better teams you can bring. That Janemba is going to get a super easy A soon, so he's going to be even better. But as of right now, this is all we have for this stage for the first year 1 units. I can return the sound back on because I don't think there's an issue with this stage for sound. The only reason I had turned it off is because they have the GT music playing, I think, and I did not want to get a copyright strike on the channel, so we had to remove that. I had to turn that bad boy off so it wouldn't get us a copyright strike. Alright, so this is really easy. If you have these units, it's a complete cakewalk, as you just saw. We did it in under, what, probably 3 minutes, I'm thinking, is what we're going to do it under. I'm going to go like this. Go like this, and then Broly's really good, but the only problem is he supports super or extreme type. Oh no, he doesn't. He does support everybody. This isn't a hard stage. I think it's like 3 or 4 stages, but it's relatively quick. It doesn't take a lot, especially if you have a lot of really good SEZ8 units. You kind of can get yourself through this pretty fast. I think this is the final stage. Either this one or the Super Saiyan form, but I think it's this one. So we're going to go you there, you here, and then Janemba's really good at the end of the rotation, but we don't have much to worry about for him till then. So it should be enough for the Goji to wipe it out. I think this is like roughly less than a 5-minute stage. It should not take you that long to do, honestly. Yeah, I think there's this one for the final area, where as you can see we're burning through it relatively quickly. It's not too difficult. It's one of those, you're locked into units that came out during the first year's lifespan of the game, which isn't hard. Again, it's not hard at all. And then same thing for year 2, you're stuck with everything that came out from the beginning of the game to year 2, beginning of the game to year 3, things like that all the way throughout, which again is not difficult. So because a lot of the units, unless if you're a newer player, a lot of the units you've had them for years and they're still really, really decent, especially against the difficulty stages that they're set up for this. But there you guys have it. That is how you beat this stage, and they're a really good way to grind out the tickets. I spent all my tickets for the stones already because I wasn't planning on covering them, because I thought a lot of people would be covering these, but I haven't seen too much of these stages being covered. But there you guys have it. That is how you beat the Dokkan Chronicles first year battle, and we beat that actually with my record. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time.